7 sacred teachings. Now, a lot of people would wonder what that would really mean. In some ways, some people compare it to the 10 Commandments, which isn't the same thing. Because the 10 Commandments they are commandments. You would need to follow them. Whereas the 7 sacred teachings are more like principles that you can live by, which are more of like suggestions. But you'll find as we go through this that a lot of it is something that you already know. But it's something that we try to take out and teach children at an early age so that they can become aware of these teachings so that they can succeed and be happy in life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first ask and say that it is time for us and all of us to open our hearts to Grandfather Universe, the Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, Mother Earth, and all the flyers, swimmers, crawlers, burrowers, and standing ones. I shouldn't have put that word in there. And standing ones. Accept these teachings of Grandfather Rock, the elements and the colors of the 7 sacred dimensions. Be open to all your relations. Through them, you can walk your journey through life. When I say all my relations, it means all. When I refer to this statement or all your relations, it's meant to in recognitions of harmony, unity, and equality. It's a way of saying that you recognize your place in the universe and that you recognize the place of others and of other things in the realm of the real and the living. I will talk of the teachings in sequence. When you follow the 7 sacred teachings, you might then live in peace and harmony with all your relations. The 4 directions of the medicine wheel, as you will see, represent the 4 colors of 2-leggeds, yellow in the east, red in the south, black in the west, and white in the north. There are also 3 other directions, up, down, and within. I will take you on this journey by traveling the medicine wheel and the other directions. We'll begin your journey. Oh, I guess I have to turn it on. Right, good. We will begin your journey in the spring, in the east. East is where all life begins, and yellow best represents this first teaching. Every day, the beauty and power of creation are ignited in the east. Are you not humbled by the brilliance of the rising sun? Can you not sense that there's something much stronger than you out there? Can you accept how small and insignificant you are in the realm of everything? For the betterment of yourself and creation, strive to be humble. Look to Wolf, Maingan. He does not live for himself, he lives for the pack. Watch him bow his head in the presence of others. He doesn't do this out of deference, not fright. Maingan understands that a small part of the world he actually plays in is. His ultimate punishment is to be cast away from his community. Learn this kind of humility. Learn not to be arrogant. Do not think too highly of yourself. Do not want for yourself. Become Maingan. Be humble. Tobacco, sage, cedar, and sweetgrass are the 4 sacred plants. Of these, tobacco is the most important. Always carry tobacco with you so you can offer it in thanks. To ponder this teaching, I ask that you can find a quiet place under a tree that best represents humility. That tree is aspen. Once you're there, pray. So our next sacred teaching is honesty. Sabe, or Bigfoot, represents honesty. Never lie or gossip. Be honest with yourself and others. Speak from your heart and be true to your word. Come summer, travel south where the sun is at its highest. There you will learn honesty. The sun is red hot and you are living your youth. This is the midday of your journey. Now it is time for you to be honest with yourself. See and accept yourself for who you are. Then and only then you might accept others for who they are. Be honest with yourself as well as with others. When you speak, speak truthfully. Sabe, or rather Bigfoot, is the four-legged who walks on two legs. And Sabe reminds us to be ourselves and not to be someone we are not. An honest person is said to walk tall like Sabe. Sabe understands honesty. He accepts himself and knows how to use his gift. He does not seek power, speed, or beauty of others. He uses what has been given to him to survive and to thrive. So must you. To want more than you have been given is to suggest that the Creator has not given you enough. You have enough. Here, I want you to protect and ground yourself with cedar. To ponder this teaching, you can find a quiet place under a cottonwood tree and pray. And the next one is respect. And buffalo is the example of respect. Respect all life on Mother Earth. Respect elders and people of all races. The essence of respect is to give. In the fall, we travel west. The sun sets in the west as Turtle Island becomes black. Look to Buffalo, Bashkoda Biziki, for one who models and to respect and honor him. Bashkoda Biziki offers himself to sustain you, does not make his life any less than yours. It makes it more. Not long ago, countless Bashkoda Biziki roamed the west. It was said he would disappear if he was not respected. Is respect like Bashkoda Biziki disappearing from Turtle Island? Think on that. Turtle Island being all of North America. Do not waste. Use all things wisely. Never take more than you need, and always give away that which you do not use. Treat others as you would have them treat you, respectfully. Learn respect and learn balance. What goes up must come down. What you do for others will be done for you. What you give away will always come back to you in one circle. And when pondering this teaching, burn sage under the red cedar and pray. Sorry, I'm so used to this yet. The next one is courage, and it's represented by the bear. Listen to your heart. It takes courage to do what is right. So here we go north into winter. On a northern white plain, you will come to understand how life moves from one world to the next. Look to bear, makwa, to model courage. You are now older. Your hair is white. You are in the winter of your life. You have learned much. You understand to always act on what is right for you and for your family. To do what is right is not easy. It takes courage. It takes courage to heal that which is not well within you before being reborn. Become a healer. Become makwa. Just as courage sleeps in Makwa through long winter months, it is dormant within you. It need only be awakened. Observe Makwa when her young are threatened. She will not stop until she overcomes any and all threats. In your life, you will need this kind of courage to transform fears that might prevent you from living a good life. Makwa shows you to face fear and danger. Now, sweetgrass is the hair of Mother Earth. Braid her hair before you cut it. Leave her in an offering of tobacco. And to ponder on this teaching, find a quiet place under a northern fir and pray. Okay, the next one is wisdom. Beaver represents wisdom. Everyone has a special gift. Show wisdom by using the gift to build a peaceful world. You have now traveled the way of the medicine. We've gone through all 4 directions. Now you will look up to the blue of the sky for wisdom. Now you will look to Beaver, Amik, for wisdom. Amik has formidable teeth. Do you know what will happen if Amik does not use his gift? His teeth will grow until they can no longer be of any use to him. They will hinder him. Amik uses his gift wisely to thrive, and so must you. To build your life based on your unique gift is to live wisely. You are not the same as your neighbor. You are created special. You are one of a kind. So is your neighbor. So are the trees and flowers. You need only look to see that it is so. When living wisely, do not ask questions. Watch and listen. Notice what is going on around you. Observe your life and the life of others. By watching and listening, you can learn everything you need to know. Knowledge can be learned. Wisdom must be lived. Live and learn. Look into any clear lake, and you will not see and you do not see your reflection. You only see those that come before you. Through all your relations and this teaching of wisdom, you will come to use your gift to direct your life's journey. Do not live based on what you wish you were. Live on what you are. If you have been given the gift of song, then sing. If yours is the gift to build, then build. Now it is time to ponder over life, death, and rebirth. Be grateful for the gift that you have been given in life. Feed on corn, the first of the 3 sisters. To ponder this teaching, find a poplar tree and pray. Turtle represents truth. Always seek truth. Living the truth is living the 7 teachings. Truth is to know all these teachings. Look down towards Mother Earth. Everything returns to her. Truth lies in spirit. Pray every day. And when you can, pray under a tree. Ask yourself only when there is no other recourse. And ask thanks always, and give thanks. Give thanks with tobacco. When you are thankful, good will come to you and those you love. Mother Earth was created on the back of a turtle, Misquadisi. Look to Misquadisi to understand truth. There are 13 moons on her back. one for each moon cycle of the earth revolution around the sun. The 13 moons and the 13 grandmothers are signs that Mother Earth cares for you. Look to Mikwidisi, to one whose existence is strong and stable. Slow-moving Mikwidisi understands, as you should, that the journey of life is just as important as its destination. Feed on beans, the second of the three sisters. Then find an oak tree. You can rely on that powerful oak to always be there as a sign of this word for you. And pray. The last one that is represented is eagle, and he represents love. Always act in love. Love the Creator, love the earth, love yourself, your family, and your fellow human being. Look within yourself for love. Love yourself, and then you can love others. You cannot love another until you have to learn to love yourself first. You must understand and live the other 6 teachings before you can love. Love is worth looking for. Love is worth waiting for. And love is the key to life. There is no shortcut to achieving the state of love, and you cannot know love unless you are courageous. You cannot know love unless you are honest. Love is based upon wisdom to understand oneself, and the humility to accept weaknesses as well as being proud of one's strengths. Love has at its very core these other teachings. This is why I speak of it last. The loving heart center of each true-hearted person lies within each of us. Love is deep violet and is modeled by eagle, Migizi. Migizi flies high above the earth and sees all that is true. Migizi is honest. She is courageous. She exemplifies all the teachings. Look to her as one who represents and models love. Honor her always. Feed on the third sister, Squash. From under the tree of peace, the white pine, pray and ponder the teaching of love. Well, these teachings are not new to the world. The way you live is essential so that you may prosper and be happy. All you have to do is open your heart and listen. Understand these teachings and live by them. Each teaching exists in every creation. Every four-legged has something of the Creator. Every plant, every flower, and every tree has something of the Creator. Every shape, size, and color has something of the Creator. Look to them in all you see and in everything that you are. Recognize and honor them. And most of all, be grateful. Be thankful. It is good to give thanks. Thank you.
I've had a lot on my plate to get organized for today because I typically do not play the guitar. But I chose to do this because the man who wrote this name, he's an indigenous singer-songwriter, name is William Prince. And if you haven't heard of him, I encourage you to Google him. His voice is so unbelievably beautiful. He sings with such heart, and it is so warm. If you are in need of a cozy blanket in any moment, I encourage you to Google him, William Prince. He's won awards. He's actually coming here to play at the Orpheum in the new year, we discovered earlier. And I actually hadn't heard of William Prince either until I started to research music for today's service. And he wrote a song on the 7 principles. And so here we go. Oh, I got to figure this out. Okay. All right. And then I'm hoping the words are there and you'll sing along with me. I don't know what I'm doing either, so join me. Woo-hoo. So we sing that little thing together. Woo-hoo. 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 May your love be pure like an eagle, wisdom be under every stone you turn. Let truth be your key to freedom and bind you to the path that holds a light. We're the reason that the 7 sins and teachings, each one can wait the other out. Life has 2 wolves, good and evil, who you feed, and tell me, are you in or are you out? Be honest and honor each other. Don't make a promise that you'll have to break. Have forgiveness when there's only hatred, and stand up for goodness sake. May your mind be vast like the ocean. Salvage the lessons from each storm you survived. Let honesty lead you across the sea, forever keep you on the current that carries the light. In this world that's growing older faster, humility will keep your spirit young. When you're looking far into the future, don't forget how far you've already come. Ooh. Keep to the path that holds alive. Let respect be the law by which you're driven. 'Cause respect, it gets earned, it ain't given. To our brothers and sisters born of two spirits, may you find the courage to reconcile. In this world that's growing older faster, humility will keep your spirit young. When you're looking far into the future, don't forget how far you already come. Woo-hoo. May your love be pure like an eagle, and wisdom be under every stone you turn. Let truth be your key to freedom and bind you to the path that holds the light.